The Unfiltered here with the next episode of the 90-day series, and Memento Mori, take a moment. Be grateful for being here in this moment. And if the next moments are to come, they are a blessing. Today's topic would be on building your life baseline. What that means? Okay, this is more of it as a social construct. It is the incorporation of most of the topics that I've been talking until now in this series, and it's about building yourself in such a way that you always have this base with you, yeah? So the base consists of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially, in the way that you are able to withstand any challenges or are ready for the change of life and ready to adapt without breaking. Yeah. So whatever life throws at you, you have this baseline, like the foundation of yourself, but it's a bit different, yeah? So you need to get yourself in a physical shape that's gonna just pull you through everything. I'm not saying the best shape of your life, I'm just saying a physical shape that's gonna allow you to do most of the things in life. That's up to you to decide. And in this baseline, yeah, you can include the nutrition as well, like what's the baseline that's gonna just take care of me and pull me through life, yeah? Mentally, that you have to know and get this thing in your head, okay, whatever happens, I'm ready to deal with it. It's not gonna be easy, okay, but I'm just gonna go through it. And you have to get over the fear of death. You have to accept that, and that's part of the baseline. I don't care whatever you say, but in my understanding, that's part of the baseline. Emotionally, you have to be a pole, like a foundation, yeah, onto yourself, only with yourself. Learn to be alone and to be yourself and not depend on anyone emotionally, at least. You have to build it up. You have to be independent emotionally of your family, parents, whatever, if your husband, if you're part of any member of the family, yeah? You don't have to be dependent on people, friends, to be around you. You don't have to be dependent on love life, because if you're dependent on anyone, you're stuck. At one point in your life, you might be stuck in the way that, okay, you are stuck to someone, and mentally as well, it's gonna influence you mentally. So you have to go beyond this and learn to be yourself alone, and learn that, okay, everyone in life, they come and they go, like even you, yeah, death or even just a change in life is gonna put you at a distance from some people, or just you might have an argument with someone, and that's the end of the relationship between you two. So you have to be independent, and I just mean it like be okay with yourself and to be alone with yourself, yeah? That's the baseline. And then build your life in such a way that, okay, socially, what do I need to survive? As I said, I was not attached to a home, to a place in the last years of my life, because I did all of these things of getting a bit independent and detaching myself from the people, so I didn't miss home when I was gone. I didn't need this or that. I cannot live my life without this or no. I was just, I had like, I was in a good place mentally, emotionally, physically, survivable, yeah. And I had my passport with myself, and I just had myself. Like, mentally, I knew that wherever I am, wherever I'm going, I can deal with things. I can make it. I can just continue life in a, not in a struggling way, you know, just live life as normal as possible, you know. This is the baseline. Then if you want to build your life for a certain purpose, a certain goal on top of that, yeah, okay. But if you don't have this baseline, if something happens, a change happens, you're gonna fall, yeah. To where are you falling? To this baseline. And because of this baseline, like, yeah, as I said, when I was traveling, I had no problem just moving from here to there and there. One bag and just myself, yeah. Moving around, no problem. That was the baseline. Wherever I was, wherever I'm sleeping tomorrow, didn't know, sometimes just I was okay. And traveling opens up like your perspective that, okay, I need even less than I was thinking I need to survive and to have a life that I'm okay with. And then after a few years of living like this and just experiencing life here and there, I decided, okay, I want to change my baseline a bit. I needed a place of my own, and I needed to get into a bit of a routine to, that I wanted to change some of the things for me and to do some things that I couldn't do when I was traveling. And that's what I did. It took me, I would say, around a year. But then, without even knowing this, I was planning this before, yeah, the pandemic hit. I had my baseline ready. It was not the perfect moment. It wasn't the easiest or as smooth as I wanted it to be. But I was, you know, able to do it. And no, without any mental struggles, let's say, just my baseline was there, holding me up. So, anyway, I'm grateful for being able to even build this baseline in my life, and it's helped me because I had this built. I didn't have to go through a lot of the stress, like I lost my job or I lost this or I don't, you know, I'm losing someone. I was able to go through it. And we all have to build this for ourselves. The sooner the better. And that's the thing, that you can adapt and change this baseline, but you have to build it first, bits by bits, here and there. It's not huge. It's not something that's very costly or that's so hugely, you know, just, I don't know. Just think, look at life, see what is your baseline and what you need to do to get there. If you don't have anything else going on for you, yeah, if you have a different life, different road in life already, yeah, just go with that, yeah. But for some, they are in a different point of their life. They are not shooting towards something, toward a goal. Just put your baseline together, and then you can do whatever on top of that. That's the beauty of it, you know. Whatever happens, whatever, and that's from where all of this confidence comes. Because whatever happens, I'm falling on my baseline. I get up, go again. See you tomorrow.